Big baseball card tonight on Friday. Phillies, Marlins, huge road favorite, but I don't think the side is where we play this game. The over-under has some value. I've got a free totals play for you in this Phillies-Marlins game coming up right now with analysis free here on WagerTalk TV. Hi, this is Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, right back here on WagerTalk TV. And as I said, the Phillies are a huge favorite tonight against the Marlins, and for good reason. Sanchez is having an excellent season. Right now, they're about a 260 money line favorite. Run line is still pretty pricey, getting them down to -1.5, and you're still laying about $1.60, $1.65. In fact, you can get a -2.5 run line and get the Marlins plus 2.5, about -130. I would probably lean that way, but it's actually not a good spot for the Marlins. Home dogs with 1 day off coming off an extended road trip. Jeff Michaels talked about this last year, and we've mentioned it quite often, is the worst spot in baseball. In fact, home dogs off an extended road trip with that 1 day of rest is even worse because they start to get back in the routine distractions of home. So I really want nothing to do with the Marlins tonight, even at the big run line price. But I do think the under is worth a look in this game. Under 8 for a few reasons. Now, I do think Florida or Miami, whoever they are nowadays, will struggle in this game offensively because, as I mentioned, it's a bad spot returning home, day off against a superior pitcher in Sanchez. But their team total set at 2.5. Not much value going under 2.5 in Major League Baseball. So I think the full game total under 8 makes more sense. We actually get some values that open 7.5. It's now up to 8 over 15s. We get under 8 -105. And obviously, I think the Marlins will not have much success against Sanchez. He's had a great season so far for the Phillies. Cristopher Sanchez, 169 innings pitched, a 2.7 ERA. He also was fantastic against Miami 2.5 months ago in mid-June. 8 innings, 1 earned run, 5 hits. So he really shut down the Marlins, and it's not a fluke. He faced them last year in June, a year earlier, and had a complete game 9-inning shutout in which he gave up just 3 hits. And then the start before that, 2 years ago in 2023, a 5-inning shutout, giving up just 4 hits. So he has been incredible. In fact, in his 22 innings pitched against Miami in 3 starts, a 0.41 ERA. So definitely don't disagree with the Marlins under 2.5 team total. That would probably be a lean, but I think the full game under 8 makes some sense because, yes, I think Miami will struggle offensively, but the Phillies might as well. Philadelphia not in good current form offensively, and this is why you have to be careful looking at average runs scored because they had a breakout game against Milwaukee on Monday when they scored 10 runs, and then last Thursday, a week ago, on August 28th, they had that incredible 19-run game against the Braves. So over the last 7 games, their average run score is decent. They had the 19 and 10-run games, but if you take those 2 out, they scored 3 runs or less in their other 5 games. 5 of the last 6 games, they have scored 3 runs or less. Single-digit hits in the majority of those games. They're not in good current form. So the question becomes, can Miami keep them in check? And Valente Bellozo coming out of the bullpen to make only his 6th start of the season, his first start in nearly 4 months. He was a starter back in April. He actually started March 29th. He was in April and early May. And they've pushed him to the bullpen since. He's had a decent 3.9 ERA this season, but his last 7 games as a starter going back to September of last year, a solid 3.3 ERA, and he also had a start last August against these Phillies in which he had a 7-inning shutout, giving up just 4 hits, no runs in 7 innings. So both of these starters have been fantastic against the opposing offenses the last couple years. I like under 8 in this game. 2 mediocre offenses, 2 decent starting pitchers in my opinion. Under 8, Phillies-Marlins has some value tonight at 7:10 Eastern on Friday. Hey, now look, I know it's a huge football card, and I do have some football free play videos for you. I've got your Friday night primetime college game between James Madison and Louisville, and also that huge NFL game in Brazil tonight on YouTube, free for everyone across the world, between the Chiefs and Chargers. Once again, free plays in both your football games tonight. College, James Madison, Louisville on ESPN2, and then the huge NFL game, Chiefs-Chargers, free as well. So make sure you're subscribing here to YouTube, on WagerTalk TV here on YouTube. Also, make sure you click that bell, though, for an instant alert. I posted those free play videos a couple days ago, so you get an instant alert the minute they're posted. Both football games up free for you tonight on Friday here on the channel. Just gave you a free baseball opinion, but my strongest baseball plays tonight, I've got 2 big best bets in Major League Baseball for Friday night, and I made a 2-for-1 special offer at WagerTalk.com. You buy one, you get the second play for just $4 more. It's a 2-for-1 special tonight for Friday Night Baseball Best Bets. And of course, my last cut from my baseball card is always going up as a free play. So the third strongest play on the board tonight actually comes in that Red Sox-Diamondbacks game, a late West Coast game. I posted that for free for everybody, the side selection in that one. So once again, 2 strong baseball best bets tonight. Get a 2-for-1 combo special, and then get that bonus free play in the Red Sox Diamondback game posted free right now with analysis for everyone to see on my page, Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, and get there quicker with shortcut WT.buzz/SM. Huge football card for both Saturday in college and Sunday NFL. Those plays are going up as we speak throughout the weekend. You can get all my best bets on a daily basis for $39 a day, or how about a 7-day sampler for just $77? That's less than the cost of just 2 days. You'll get the next 7 days and nights of baseball, football, and college and pro football along with baseball for one low price. If you've been thinking about trying out my best bet service, now's the time to do it. I've got 2 strong baseball best bets tonight on Friday. Huge football card for Saturday college and NFL Sunday. You'll get the next 7 days straight of college and pro football and baseball, every best bet every day for just $77. It's normally $99, but this weekend you get a 7-day sampler for just $77. No promo code needed. Go get it right now. Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com. Or if you're ready to take the serious long-term consistent investment approach, the 1-year all-access promo code is still available. SM365 gets you every play, football, baseball, and basketball, college and pro, for the next 365 days and nights with an instant $811 discount. That's $3 a day, about $1 a play with promo code SM365. Look, you don't have to memorize the special offers. Whether you get a 1 day, a 1 week, a 1 year, every client gets the same best bets I'm personally using every day. I post them right now on my page on a daily basis. They're emailed directly to subscribers, by the way. I hit click, I hit send. You get them instantly along with everyone else with detailed analysis. If I'm using a game, every client gets it. Doesn't matter if you're a 1 day or a 1 year subscriber. I have one set of personal best bets, same games I've won consistently with for the past 29 plus years when I began in August of 1996. Get on board. Have a fantastic football, basketball season, baseball. Hey, don't sleep on baseball. I know we're talking about football a lot, but I'm doing these free play baseball videos because there's still a lot of value with baseball. In fact, last year we finished the baseball season on a 57-28 winning run on best bets, and I've got 2 of them going tonight on Friday. That 2-for-1 special double offer right now. Steve Merrill, WagerTalk.com, and get the bonus free play in the Boston-Arizona game as well. Get there quicker, WT.buzz/SM. You can also follow me on social media at Steve Merrill, 2 R's, 1 L, MERRIL, at Steve Merrill on X and Instagram. And if you're liking the free play videos for baseball, don't forget I've got a ton up for college football and pro football this weekend as well. So subscribe and click the bell for instant alerts. And all I ask, if you're liking the videos, is a thumbs up like and a positive comment below, and I will keep them coming each and every day. Once again, thumbs up like, positive comment below, and I'll do even more free play videos on a daily basis. And stay tuned here to Wager Talk TV because you know a ton of those free play football videos are coming up next.